American Thanksgiving! That's the thing that's happening right now. And what do you do after you've eaten a large meal? Well, you only need gaze upon the title of this tome to surmise where I'm headed with this completely unrehearsed introduction. See? Flawless. I thought this was called Everybody Poops, but apparently it's called Everyone Poops by Taro Gomi. Nailed it. Can anybody who speaks Japanese can just kick me in the face right now. You know what? I was trying to turn the page, but I'm on OBS and not the book itself. There we go. Everybody poops: a person, a horse, a duck, an apple. Sure, maybe there's a worm in that apple that's pooping right through a hole. Also, according to a good friend of mine, or sure, yeah. I hope I'm considered a good friend or at least an acquaintance. Everybody also poops corn. Whether or not you've consumed corn is superfluous. There's always just corn in there. So let's see. This was published in 1977 and first translated in 1993. And there is a raccoon surrounded by poop. All right. Translated by Amanda Meyer. I really should have written stench. I really want to say stinky cum, but that's not what it is. But oh boy, the urge is there. Stinchicum. That sounds right. Sure. And a raccoon surrounded by various types of poop. Because that's the ambition of any raccoon, really. Raccoon? Sure. If I get anything wrong, just remember that I'm an idiot, so I'm apt to get things incredibly wrong. And apparently this is a Curious Nell book. Anyway, oh, no, we don't want to give that away. I'm rambling, so let's get going. An elephant makes a big poop. A mouse makes a tiny poop. Look at the size of that motherfucker. All right. One hump camel makes a one hump poop. Only on Wednesdays. And a two hump camel makes a two hump poop. Only kidding. Yes, I would hope. There may be a citation. Yeah, oh god, am I doing this? Okay. Let's no. Fish poop. That's it. That's all we get. Little strings of poop. And so, oh, I see. It wasn't just a random exclamation. It was. So it wasn't fish poop. It was fish poop. And so do birds and bugs too. I think a lot of us, hopefully not a lot of us, but most of us have experienced the ability of birds pooping. Usually on ourselves. I haven't yet. I've managed to live 30 some odd years and have never had a bird shit on me, but it could happen. We live long lives, although we may all be dead or at least near it in 30 years, but until then, I have time to get pooped on by a bird. And if I can, two can. Let's move on. Different animals make different kinds of poop. Different shapes, different colors, and even different smells. You ever seen South Park? This is, remember the circular poo? This is that. Which end is the snake's behind? It's the one that doesn't have a face. This is supposed to be educational. Also, it's the end the poop comes out. I don't mean to be doing your work for you, but you should really be teaching me this. But yeah, there's a snake's front. It has a mouth. Or is that its butt? Only the scientists can tell us. What does whale poop look like? I've often wondered this, and I have no desire to actually find out. I assume somebody at some point in my years on the internet has pointed out to me what whale poop looks like, and I imagine have expunged that from my very being because I don't know. Some stop to poop, others do it on the move. Really depends on how much caffeine you've had and whether or not you have diarrhea. That is a spray. Look at that. That's a thing, isn't it? They like wave their tails and just spray that stuff all over the show. And that's just coming out like a sprinkler. Please do not bathe in deer poop. I hope to God that's a deer. The fun thing about having anxiety is you can second guess anything, even things you're absolutely sure you know. Let us move on. Some animals poop here and there. I do not envy the owners of rabbits if that is their that is how they poop. Could troll some folk by baking them some chocolate chip cookies, though, I suppose, if you were that kind of asshole. Others do it in a special place. I hope to God those are flesh-colored. Nope, they're not. Okay. Nope. No, then who the hell is that kind of a need to poop that they must strip off their below clothes? That's those are words for clothes. Okay. Below clothes. Alright, I'm turning the fucking page. Grown-ups poop. I'm just gonna sink in this image for a minute. Is that a 70s thing? I mean, I don't know. I guess it's a 2021 thing too, because I don't know about you, but when I poop, I'm usually reading the newspaper while smoking a pipe. It's just how you do it. That is some excellent posture. That is good poop posture. God, I hope any of this is funny. I really do. This is YouTube. Somebody's going to tell me it sucks. I'll just have to live with that. Children poop too. While some children poop on the potty. That potty's a duck? Should really have been sure before I said that. Or a swan. It's a good potty. Others poop in their diapers. Some while they're still in their 30s. I don't want to know why I know that. Neither do you. Some animals poop and pay no attention. Some humans poop and pay no attention too. I've heard of poop in some very distressing places. Others clean up after themselves. Also a thing that humans don't often do. Hi, kitty. Look at you. Burying that poop. Here you go, kitty. These poop by the water. This one does it in the water. He wipes himself with paper, then flushes it down. All living things eat. So, well, what happened to my voice? Everyone poops. You ever seen Bob's Burgers? Just asking. Man, that is an image. For a minute, I thought the feet were on the ground and it was like an epic squat, but no, it's just a wide stance. Don't do that in a public restroom. It's a little, very dated political joke for two of you. Or none. Could be none. Wow, self-doubt is creeping in. And there's some more poop. Look at that poop. It's collage of poop. Really thought I had more to say. More things. Wait, hold on. I guess that's a tiger. It's another fish. It's a penguin. Ice cream? Really, really mixing things up here, aren't we? Anywho. Probably ignore that. No, I totally legally purchased this book to show it off on the internet. Yes, sir, that's a thing I did. Enjoy Thanksgiving. Please poop.